Talking about dropping a bomb, man. Yes, we have a story that actually happened last year and has now come to a conclusion. Now. There was a member of the Outlaws that pled guilty. I guess he was in the fight with the Pagans and explosives went off right in front of a Jimmy John's, man. Not the best thing to do if you don't want the feds around, because you got this Operation Take Back America. And there has been many clubs that got caught up in this. They're not playing around, not at least for the next 2 years. They are everywhere, man. Everybody is getting hit up. Just got to calm it down, man, if you ask me. Let's go to HarleyLiberty.com right now. We got the story up there for you. Outlaws member in fight with Pagans deployed explosives. Man, I haven't heard explosives since the 1990s, man. Crazy stuff there. Let's see here. Member of the Outlaw Motorcycle Club has been handed a significant federal prison sentence after pleading guilty to using an explosive device during a violent confrontation with rivals. The incident that not only escalated long-standing tensions between the clubs, but also endangered innocent bystanders. You never want to do that. Injure innocent bystanders, because all that's going to do is increase the heat that's coming on the club. Gregory Simonds Jr., he's 43 years old, man, and he was just sentenced to 84 months or 7 years. He's going to the feds, man, and the reason why he went up to the feds and not local is because of that explosive. And I guess the judge also ordered him to undergo cognitive behavior therapy, meaning he's cuckoo during his supervised release period, and he was immediately remanded to the Federal Bureau of Prisons, and he's been he's going to get credit for over a year and 4 or 5 months, because he's been in jail since the 15th of February 2025. Now, this case this is where it all happened, what went down, the whole 9 yards. There was an altercation in the parking lot of Emerald Coast Harley-Davidson. This was in Fort Walton Beach. Now, that's according to the federal court records from the U.S. Attorney from the Northern District of Florida. I guess Simmons become involved in the fight with individuals associated with the Pagans, and during that, he allegedly deployed an explosive device. Don't tell us what kind it was near the scene, but it really did screw up that Jimmy John's, man, and it injured at least one employee. That's what I was saying, man. You don't want to get into hurting people, man. Cops get stupid that way. After he fled the area, deputies pulled him over, discovered a cache of dangerous items in the vehicle. You'd think he'd just start throwing stuff out the window. Explosive devices, not a good thing. 2 firearms, narcotics, drug paraphernalia, an outlaw's vest. He, I guess, was wearing that during the incident. And a search of his residence, more explosive. What was this guy up to? He pleaded guilty to arson by means of an explosive causing injury, and the mandatory minimum is 7 years, but he can get 40 years in prison, man, if you don't behave over there. And of course, the prosecutors emphasized the seriousness offense, which, yeah, it is serious, man, when you're throwing explosives around. Like I said, I haven't heard about explosives in clubs since the 1990s. Uh, Goes on to say the sentencing comes amid heightened federal scrutiny of clubs in Florida and across the nation. Mentions Outlaws, the Big Four, Hells Angels, Banditos, Pagans. Um, a long storied history of marked by territorial dispute. That's one thing that gets because every time somebody's getting busted now, it all has to do with gang, what's it called? Gang enhancements, RICO predicates, the whole 9 yards. Then it talks about how they've been going at it for years in different regions and all that stuff. And this is what I was talking about here. The U.S. attorney, the prosecution is a part of a broader effort under the Operation Take Back America to target violent criminal organizations, quote, targeting, prosecuting, and eliminating transnational criminal organizations like the Outlaw Motorcycle Club is one of the principal objectives. So right there, it's telling you straight up, clubs are in their freaking sights, man. And related announcements underscoring the DOJ's focus. Then it goes on to, you know, OMC risk and all that crap. Legal experts do note that the federal arson charges involving explosives are particularly severe due to the potential for widespread harm. And I guess the Outlaws Pensacola chapter in the broader Gulf Coast region, this conviction represents another high-profile legal setback. There's been multiple prosecutions involving OMC members in recent years, ranging from drug conspiracies to racketeering, and the Pagans, historically strong in the Northeast, but expanding southward, have increasingly clashed with the Outlaws in the Panhandle, according to this. Now, this is all allegedly, and by the way, man, go over to Insane Throttle Music, Cash Money, Bikes, and Women is over there. Check out the sounds, plus Outlaw Forever. As the motorcycle community in Pensacola and Fort Walton Beach processes this development, there will be probably greater accountability within the clubs, while others will view it as another chapter in a long-standing cat and mouse game between the outlaw clubs. Let's see here. The full story continues to unfold, man. So not good here with this happening, because again, using explosives, not a good deal. You're going to bring everybody after you. You're probably going to have all kinds of eyes on the chapter now. Where the hell did the explosives come from? How were they made? That's some serious stuff, especially in the climate that we have in the States right now. You never know. And it just sucks that somebody, an innocent bystander, got hurt in the deal. But that is coming to the conclusion, as far as the article says, with this story that we covered last year. In February, it just happened to be pleaded now. So we'll see if there's any blowback on the rest of the club because of this incident down there. We already know that Florida sheriffs, anyway, they don't screw around down there at all. So rock on, baby. Don't forget Insane Throttle Music. You're gonna love it. It's all over the place. Rock on.
Insane Throttle, your official Google News source for everything biker. Thanks for riding with us. Smash that subscribe button, check out InsaneThrottleNews.com for the latest updates, and join the insanity today.
Insane Throttle Outlaw Rock, featuring Insane Throttle and Defiant Afterlife. Get your playlist full of pure rock and metal. Spotify, YouTube. Subscribe and crank it up.
Now I'm back in the fight.